Okay, so for the spell book, it is and you just want to know the
Wizard.
yeah, okay,
For that.
the wizard spell book it is. Interesting.
Yeah, as in.
It would be a jungle wizard.
Okay, so NPC classes.
Yeah, and basic class is a jungle wizard book.
4 classes. Jungle Wizard. Gotcha. Element.
Okay. I think the character.
Jungle Wizard.
I don't have much to fill in, but relevant information is there. So we'll either a prestige label. Also, did we ever decide what we wanted for siege engine?
What'd you
No.
say?
That's just something to think about.
So once Revan's done looking at the wayfinders and buying one, if he does, I want to kind of hunt him down.
Okay.
And once I find him, I'll say to him in Draconic, I'd like to have a word with you on the ship, if you don't mind.
To who?
Okay.
To Revan.
Alright, I go with him to the ship.
You already bought your
Which-
wayfinder, right?
No, I'm still looking. Well, I was just looking at it, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy one, since I can't find the one I wanted.
The one I want's too expensive, so.
I don't think it's like I think it's you're like thinking about an iron stone. I don't actually think there's one that increases sleight of hand.
Okay, well then, just screw it. If I find something that I need, then I'll buy it later. Alright, let's do this. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna buy it, because that's a iffy.
Yeah. Kill, you said there are like smuggling compartments and whatnot on the ship?
Yeah.
How large are they?
About the same size as
They
the smuggling
hold
compartment
5
upgrade.
cubic. They hold 5
What?
cubic feet.
Too small. Never mind. So I kind of just go towards the back of the boat, like as far away from.
Wait,
the,
were you gonna stuff Revan in that?
No.
Were you gonna stuff Revan into a secret compartment?
No.
No, he's not gonna
Jeez,
do
I'm
that
not
right
that
now.
cruel.
He is pretty cruel. Though.
Yeah,
Not Leon. He's not Leon.
Hey,
He still hasn't made me lose a tooth yet.
you deserved it.
What, for laughing at a stranger?
Yes.
Stop with the old spice.
I say to Revan once we get on the ship. I look around and I'm assuming no one else joined us on the ship at the moment.
I am, because I have nothing better to do. I've been over there.
Well, it shows you over
we're
at the
speaking, we're
Wayfinder, so.
speaking Draconic anyway, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
I got my
I'm on the
wayfinder
ship just
quickly.
working on my booby trap spell book.
Oh, by the way, guys, I'm only willing to go to 8 if that's okay with you guys.
What time is
What
that?
time
What do
is
you
it
mean?
for you now?
Like an hour from now, I gotta go.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I
that's fine.
don't know if I can do that long, but yeah, maybe like 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, one sec.
So,
My dog's barking. I gotta go see what she wants.
That's fine.
Oh, I know what he could get. He could get a Pract Magenta Prism that gives him checks with it.
Ion stones are awesome.
Yeah, they are.
I
Ah,
think I'm
shit!
gonna
I
go with
wasted my money then.
why?
I can't use a. I can't use a
I'm back.
shining wayfinder.
Why?
Alright,
He's not a good character.
I'm
Oh,
neutral.
fire
right.
away.
Well, no. Oh, yeah. You can only use a sanding wayfinder if you're good.
Neutral good here.
Chaotic good here.
Hmm.
Lawful neutral.
Good pick.
Revan.
I'll give
I
you a
think
Sorry, I
he's
refund.
wasn't
like
here. What
Just
are you
buy
guys
the
talking
other
about?
thing. Just pay
Okay,
your money
I'll
back and
go
buy
with
the
a.
normal wayfinder.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, so what do you want me to do?
All right.
Magnus?
I got a proposition for you.
Don't do it.
Doesn't even know what I'm gonna say yet. Jeez. Now, you were there in that jewelry store, correct?
You want to steal back the diamond, don't you?
Now, you know that I sold that for about 9 platinum.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you 3 to steal it back.
Good lord.
Alright, 1 second.
I knew this was gonna happen. I freaking knew it.
Alright,
Look,
well,
you got
And
yourself
that
to
should
blame.
be another notch for Magnus's evil.
I
No,
can
it's not.
assist you
It's
in
not
acquiring
evil.
that.
It's just slander. It's neutral. It's self-interest.
Okay.
Actually that leans you more chaotic. Actually,
Well,
I still got a
I
while to
can
go until I
assist
hit
with
neutral.
reacquiring this gem as long as you help me out with something else. I'm going to be stealing some armor from the Hunters Guild, and I may need some muscle if it goes down bad.
Well, as you know, as a monk, I am personally not able to help with a theft. Now,
He's
Okay.
more than happy to
uh,
sell or to pay somebody to do it. Which I guess
actually,
I
that
ain't
would lean
doing it.
you lawful evil. That would lean you lawful evil, actually, because that's like tyranny.
Hey,
You're taking like
Because
you have a
he's
code of conduct.
paying
You
for
sell something.
someone
It's
else to break the law, not for him to break the law.
I know that's lawful evil. That's like manipulating other people.
I know, that's why I said it
I'm
should
giving
be a
him a
mark
choice.
against him on the. That's why he should be going into evil territory now. Maybe. I don't know how many
He's
points he needs before he goes completely lawful evil.
like he's quite literally 2 away,
Holy crap! So he's like
like
what
2 numbers
4,
away.
5? So he's what 4, 5?
Yeah, somewhere
Unless
around
you're
that
using
area.
these.
now, normally I wouldn't be asking you
Like
to
he's
do
like
this.
5 or
Normally,
6.
with
Then.
me, all sales, all acquiration of
acquisition.
objects and whatnot, acquisition, thank you, couldn't think of the word, are final, and I live with what I've done. But after
Mm-hmm.
selling it, I
Feel sentimental.
realized I may have another use for that, and I truly don't feel like having Leon or Cedric or Suko there to translate. And as you can tell, I don't speak common, and with all due respect, you would not be the greatest translator for me.
That's why he had
That's
me
true.
earlier.
Well, if I'm getting this back, I'm doing it the fun way. So,
I care not
you
how
want
you
me to
do
help
it.
you out?
The
Okay.
fun way?
Well, let's just say that we're gonna
God.
have to
The only
skip
thing
town
I
pretty quick.
request, the only thing I request is no bloodshed.
What'd you say, Mom?
No bloodshed can be done.
Huh?
And don't
This
leave a
How
talk
about
is
calling
okay,
card.
fine. I'm going to have to ask you to gather up the party because we're gonna have to skip town pretty quick after this. If you can get them to go.
Well, if it's a minor theft and you get away with it, then you won't have to skip town. But
Well, see, the thing is, after I try to steal that, then I'm going to do my second heist, and then I'm going to run for it.
Ah, Christ.
well, once again, the 100 Guild probably is its own system. So
Okay.
as
I
long
would
as you don't get
suggest-
caught, it's not a crime if you
ahead.
don't get caught. That's the key thing here.
Yeah, I know.
Which means it's not evil if he doesn't get caught.
No, that's not true.
No, it's still evil.
It's still evil because you're paying someone to do it for you. And it'd
Well,
be chaotic if you did it yourself.
I'm not gonna do this for pay. I'm gonna do this on the condition that you make sure that Leon doesn't slap me around anymore.
I can make no
I cannot
promises.
make promises.
Then I can't make any promises that this is getting back for free.
I already offered to pay you.
Okay, but we're gonna have to up that price.
But then he can keep the diamond.
Okay then.
Okay.
I say then he can. As I say, then he can keep the diamond. I kind of put my hand on his shoulder, like down on his shoulder, and like push him towards the railing and just walk off the ship.
There isn't railing. I mean, yeah,
No, I push him
sorry,
towards
sorry,
the
there's
side.
railing. There was railing. There's railing. I'm
Yeah,
thinking about
so, like, I kind of go like I'm gonna push him over, but I just walk past him.
All right. Well, I'm going to. I don't say anything, but I'm gonna get in position for this heist.
Zuko has a bad feeling about something
Okay,
to
so
come,
I'm
he
gonna
gets on the
scope out
ship.
where he's keeping this diamond with a perception roll.
Mhm.
And
This is gonna be so bad. He gets caught. I'm not helping him.
If he gets cut, I never knew him.
You didn't really need a
If
perception
he gets
check.
caught,
for that.
I said to call it off.
If he's you don't really need a perception check. It's in the glass case in front of you on the front counter.
okay, well I'm going for it. Freaking sleight of hand right now. Let's go.
That's Trying to think here.
Now you all heard me say I call this off in Skype.
The guards won't care. He'll try and blame you. We have reason to deny it. I have good diplomacy, so I'm good.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about this, so if I see Ian being carried over here by guard, I never met him.
Okay, trying to think here. A few citizens, the shopkeeper doesn't notice anything, but a few citizens outside start whispering to each other as you leave.
I throw a couple silver on the ground. I mean, no, I throw a couple gold pieces on the ground for them and start running.
Roll charisma.
Roll charisma.
No, like, you're not even bluffing or anything, just roll charisma.
Yeah,
One
that's
sec,
the best thing you can do in this situation.
Like, just roll a charisma check. By the way, in case you guys are wondering, you guys have regained all charisma.
I never lost any charisma.
I
only-
wasn't talking about you.
I only gained charisma.
How you did? Well, yeah,
Yes.
but, yeah, whatever. Okay, so you leave and they're still whispering to each other, and they're not picking up the money for some reason.
All right. Well, I'm going across the town to this little Hunters Guild place, and
Christ.
I'm gonna be.
Now, is this still the middle of the day?
Yes.
Didn't plan
So
very
he's
well
that
now, did he?
stupid.
Okay. Well, fine. I'm not gonna actually steal from there yet.
Nope, too
But
late.
I
It's been
go.
done.
I go up to
the
Magnus
Hunter's
and
Guild.
I give him the gem, and I will give it to you for half the price that you were originally going to pay me.
So, how long do you want to wait
And there's a
for?
reason for this, but you don't know it yet.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
take it.
But you'd be alerted. I mean,
You
think
don't
about it.
take
You
it.
first he didn't even want payment. He wanted you to do it, and now all of a sudden he's saying, "I'll give it to you for half of what you were originally asking." Something's up. Something's up.
And I told him to. I called it off, and then he handed it to me. I don't take it. I ain't getting blamed with this.
Okay, well, I'm holding on to that, but okay, I'm just gonna. I don't know. It's the middle of the day, and
It's the
I
middle of the
probably
day, and
should
you
have
just stole a
planned this a
diamond.
little better. I probably should have planned this a little better, but whatever happens,
I will
You
happens.
just
neither
sold
confirm nor deny this.
What's Revan's intelligence again?
Fairly high, actually.
It's only 15. That's
Yeah,
not.
fairly high, like I said.
Yeah,
Well,
Not
you.
not
obscenely,
bad.
but above average.
I didn't know it was the middle of the day. I thought that he would have had the group ready like I asked, but
Like
when
it's
I
like
got here.
4:30. It's like 4:30.
Okay.
That's what I mean. Like by
All
the middle
right.
of the day.
Well,
Like there's still sunlight out.
okay. So I say to Magnus, well, I'm not. No, I actually never mind. I'm just saying. Well, I got this gem for you, so if you're not gonna take it, then I'm gonna be keeping it.
That's fine. He told you to call it
Keep it.
off.
Yeah. As he says, I say, I told you, let him keep it then.
Well, my roguish interests
So,
just
when they,
overtook me.
when they come looking,
Your gem
I ain't
and
stopping.
steel.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Well,
so
He
how long
waits
do
a
you want to
bit,
wait
then he
before you
does the other heist, I'm guessing.
how long do you want to wait before you start the other heist?
And where are you waiting?
Yeah, where are you waiting? That's a good question.
oh, get out. Um, I'm going to hide in the little deck of our ship,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna chill in there until about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. So I'm assuming everybody's on the ship now, right?
Oh, I was on the ship the entire time.
Fuck
So
you.
Suko, I'm
Yeah, I've
assuming
been
you're
on
on
the
the ship,
ship
right?
You
working.
know, just as a precautionary measure, I'm going to put clairvoyant slash clairaudient, and so specifically the clairvoyance, but it over the entrance to the boat.
Clairvoyance, let me go take the spell. Just checking the spell, because don't remember exactly what it does.
I'm on the ship making poison and poison bolt. So,
Okay.
so it was
Okay, so I'm
Okay, this
gonna
is a
wait till
magical
about
sensor.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm assuming you're leaving the deck?
Um, I think. Well, I'm still quite suspicious about those people talking, so I think I'm gonna go swim over to the other place.
To the next port over? Like, you're just gonna just, like, swim over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna swim there.
Okay, make a
And
swim check and a fortitude check.
by the way, since I knew that he was planning this other heist, and I, I don't exactly trust Revan not to steal the money he wanted from me, I was staying up until I knew he left for the other heist.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
So you succeed in your fortitude not take cold damage, and also you make your swim check.
Okay. So now I'm going to go into stealth.
Okay, roll stealth. Okay. As you start hiding behind the Hunters Guild's building, you notice no, move back. As you're hiding behind the Hunters Guild building, as part of your stealth, mind you, you see one guy nailing a poster to the wall, and then he leaves.
Oh,
Oh
well,
god,
there
I
it
know what
is.
this is.
Okay, well, I'm gonna wait till it leaves, and I'm going to enter through a window.
Okay. You enter through the window.
And I go find the armor,
The armor's in apparently what looks to be. You can't seem to find the armor anywhere, but there are some locked rooms.
Okay, well,
On the base floor.
okay.
You
Do
could
they have like
search those.
keyholes that I can look inside?
They do have keyholes, but they are too small for you to see through.
Okay,
It's a
well,
small creature. I'm sure you could see.
You can roll perception to hear or see what's on or feel what's on the other side of the door, per se.
yeah, I'm
Know
gonna
what's
do
on the
that.
other side of the door? If they're that
Hear,
thin, then he could just.
see, or feel what's on the other side of the door.
Well, if he can feel what's on the other side of the door, he could probably just move through it. 'Cause that's a pretty thin door.
No, cause you can actually feel some vibrations in the ground, like footsteps.
Hmm.
People can do that. I can do that actually. It's not that hard, especially
Okay.
on wooden floors. Um, so the two doors next to you, are you hear laughing from one door and footsteps in another, and you finally locate a door where there doesn't seem to be anything in particular, um, in the way of the door. Like there's nothing.
Okay.
You don't hear anything on the other side.
Okay,
And
well,
nobody's
then,
noticed you yet. I'm actually rolling every time you make a skill check.
okay, I'm going to pick that lock.
How do you pick the lock, and are you doing it carefully, hastily, or like how are you doing this?
Uh, can I look at the doors first to see how like sturdy they are, and if the lock
Um,
mechanism is good?
the lock mechanism is fairly decent, yes.
Okay, then I'm going to
And
do it.
roll perception to see what if there's anything on the door. Okay, you don't notice anything major on the door. But something feels off to you.
Okay. Um, I I'm going to carefully pick the lock. Um, okay, that's disable device, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you pick the lock, and the door, and the lock falls off, which you catch hastily. Um, so you catch the lock. The lock's open. The door's unlocked now.
Okay, I'm going to. Can I roll perception to check for traps? Because you said something is off.
You feel like something's off. Yeah, you can roll perception.
Now I really feel like playing Sly Cooper.
Or Shadowrun, for example.
I don't have
Um,
Shadowrun, so.
I know you don't. Okay, so you don't really see anything.
Okay, I'm gonna carefully open the door just enough so I can slip through, and then quietly close it behind me.
Okay. Now there's about 10 feet between you and the objects at hand.
Okay. I'm going to roll perception to check for traps between there.
Um, so you're rolling perception to check for traps? You do not see any traps.
Okay, I still don't trust that. So I'm going to carefully shimmy against the wall over to the items.
Okay. Um, fair enough.
And I go to check. Are they in a chest or?
No, they're not on the chest. They're just like outlay like in a closet format.
Oh, okay. So,
It looks like an armory, basically.
okay. So I'm going to. You know what? there's nothing left to do. I gotta take this armor. So yeah, I'm gonna roll my sleight of hand.
Okay. That your sleight of hand roll?
Yeah, it is. Sadly.
Okay. As you reach to pick up the leaf armor, your elbow slightly tilts a bit, and suddenly you hear a ting sound, like a fairly, not like loud, I would say, but like ringing ting sound.
I triggered the alarm. There it is.
Oh, Christ.
You triggered an alarm spell, my friend.
We're all back on the ship, all nice and safe. And
You
Just
just triggered it.
And I'm guessing by now my clairvoyant spell has got kaput.
Yeah. You just activated an alarm spell, man.
Okay. Can I
Kill.
try to disable the
Yeah?
alarm?
It's a magical alarm.
Oh shit. Okay, well I'm just gonna take that armor and make a run for it.
Since I'm up, do I hear the alarm spell go off?
Hold up. What do you say, Mom? Actually, yes, you
I don't
do.
think
You
it's that
hear
loud.
the you hear the ting,
So
but
that would
it's very
technically
faint to you.
So I would also technically be able to hear it, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
is there a second floor to this place?
I'm asleep, but a light sleeper, so
Yes,
probably
there
wake
is.
up at the sound of it.
Okay, well has anyone noticed me yet?
Um, you hear people on the you hear people walking down the stairwell, and you hear people starting to shout.
Okay. So they're walking down. Okay, there goes my plan. I'm gonna make a dash out the window that I came in.
Um, okay, so like, are you just like opening the door as fast as you can and rushing out the window?
No, I'm gonna try to stealth through this still. Because it's
Are
still
you
dark in
stealth
here,
or are
right?
you running through?
You've already
No, I'm
set
gonna
off the
walk.
alarm.
I'm gonna like stealth through.
Okay. So roll stealth.
Yes, your
Alright,
slight
so yeah.
trickery
Do I have
can
to
be
roll
pulled
another stealth
off.
roll?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you just set off an alarm and they are aware of your presence, so you got to roll against their new perception.
Jeez.
No,
Okay.
not bad.
Remember, they are hunters, so they should have a pretty damn good perception.
Yes, they do.
And they know you're there.
And they know you're there. Yeah.
Okay, fuck it. I'm just running now. I run out the window.
Um, are you running out the window or are you stealthing away?
Okay, but they see me now, right?
This is a major point. This is a
They
major
don't
point.
see
Are you
you.
stealthing or are you running away?
Right
They
now
don't
I'm
see
still in
you. They're
stealth.
just aware someone's in that place.
Okay, yeah, I'm
you
gonna
cannot.
stealth out. Because I don't know if they see
Okay.
me yet, and I'm not gonna take the chance of getting alerted, so yeah, I'm gonna stealth out.
Okay, I'm gonna roll one more perception check. Let's see here. The highest
Fail it,
perception check in
fail
the
it.
room is.
Better hope he fails it.
Okay, so far, people are investigating the armory, and you safely make it outside after doing it fairly well at using a cupboard to hide yourself. Since you're a halfling,
Okay.
you're not that big. You're
So
a halfling,
I'm
you're not that
outside
big.
now?
Out of there.
I'm outside
Yeah,
now, right?
Yeah, you see some guards starting to enter the Hunters Guild.
Okay. I'm gonna go back down the dock, and I'm going to go back into the water.
Know that you are
Okay,
carrying some heavy armor with you, or some armor
it's
with you.
not
It's
heavy,
not-
it's light.
It's
Well,
not heavy,
he
it's
still
light.
needs to account for the extra weight.
Yeah, that's true.
And he has to take into consideration that there's no ladder just to climb back up onto the boat.
Yeah. It's probably better just to stealth down the street, assuming nobody's watching.
Okay. I'm gonna go down the coast, like not through the street, like just down through here. Okay.
Okay.
No.